Good morning, everybody, or afternoon or evening. This is Miss G, and I wanted to talk to you about moods, your mood. And today we're going to discuss how do we express our moods. So here's a couple of words. I'm going to look at my computer. The first word I want you to practice is called surprised. I'm surprised. So, if you have like good news and you want to surprise your family member or at work, you're going to say, I have a surprise for you. But if somebody's giving you information and you didn't expect it, you're going to be like, oh, I'm surprised. So the word is surprised. And you're just going to say, I am surprised, or you're going to put it in a contraction and say, sound out that M. I'm surprised. Many times my students forget to sound out that letter M at the end. And in English, it's very important, and I'm always drilling my students in this. You sound out the last letter. So sometimes my students are telling me, I feel good. And then they're like, I'm good, but they say, I good, I good. And that's incorrect. I understand them because I've, been teaching for a while and I understand what they mean. But for me to help you say it correctly, I need you to sound out the last letter of the word. So, for example, I have a student that likes to say, I need help, right? And instead of saying, I need help, she says, I need hell. And so I start laughing and I'm like, you're not saying what you're supposed to say. Of course, she's from South America. And so I could say in Spanish, you're trying to say, necesito ayuda. But instead of saying necesito ayuda, it sounds like when she says, I need hell, ella necesita el infierno. And I'm like, those are two different words, different topics. So just by sounding out that last letter, it means everything. So the next word, now that we've hit surprised, we're going to talk about stressed. I feel stressed. And I sounded out the T at the end. Stress is you're going through a stressful situation, but stressed at the end, that's what you're feeling in past tense, or you're trying to explain yourself with the ed at the end. So you want to get those letters in and you want to sound it out to whoever you're talking to express what you're trying to say. And if you say the words correctly, your confidence is going to build up. You're going to feel good that you know the words, that you're saying it correctly. And you don't have to doubt and say, did I say it right? Did they understand me? How do I explain? No, 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 no. You said it correctly. So if you're then the word is stressed, you're going to say, I am stressed. I feel stress. And sound out that S. I feel stress. I am stressed. Sound out the T. I am stressed. The next word is, many people go through this every day. Mad. I am mad. I feel mad. I'm going through this and it made me mad. Mad. So again, sound out the D at the end, but don't go mad duh like many of my students do. So you're going to stop at the D, and it sounds really, really funny, but you're going to say mad. Stop right there. The next word is loved. Loved. So you have love and bite your, like go like Veronica, Victoria, Vanessa. I feel love. So that's the word love, but now we're going to say it and we have to put the ed at the end to correct the sentence. So you're going to say, I feel loved. And that is lovely. How loving is it to just feel warm and loved by your family and friends or by your loved ones? So sometimes lately for Christmas or for a birthday, I'm like, God bless you and your loved ones and your loved ones. So you're going to get that ed at the end, but sound out the V. I don't know what is it, but many of my students from South America or Mexico or Costa Rica, or even my Russians and my Ukrainian students, they always sound out the V as a B. No, 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 no. It's not love. It's loved. Okay. So I know you don't do it, but I'm just saying, just in case. The next word is lonely. Lonely. I feel lonely. I'm in a country I don't know. I don't speak the language. I don't have my family and friends. I'm not supported. I feel lonely. I feel lonely. That means that you feel alone. You don't have a lot of people around you. But that's temporary. That's all going to change. I know it. But the word is lonely. Lonely. The next word is weird. Weird. I feel weird, or I feel eerie. Eerie. Those words in Spanish means me siento extraña. Me siento extraño. So it's weird or eerie. These are powerful words meaning, like one time my friend and her husband got into a fight before we arrived at the party. And so when I walked in the room, I don't know if you ever feel that, but when I walked in a room, I felt weird. I felt eerie, like there was tension in the air. I feel weird. I feel eerie. Or you could also say that situation was weird. Weird. So it just means that you're kind of off balance. You don't know what's going on, and kind of like insecure, like, I don't know what I'm walking into. I feel weird. Weird. Last word, uncomfortable. So even though the word says uncomfort table is like if you read it, but to say it, we're going to go uncomfortable. Double. And I know that's like hard for people to say, but it means me siento incómoda, uncomfortable, double. And that last two syllables really, confuses my students. So this is why I'm really going through it a little more in detail. Uncomfortable. Okay, one more. Touched. Touched. It doesn't mean tocar, just to touch. It means I'm touched. Like if someone gives me anything, like I love these cheap candies, and everybody knows I'm a foodie. I will eat anything. I don't care. I don't care. I will eat it. I will eat it. Don't care. Don't care. It doesn't gross me out. I will eat anything. Like seriously, I'll eat anything. And if someone brings me from the dollar store a candy, I feel touched. I feel excited. I feel just, oh, you thought of me. That means touched. Like you touched my heart. Like you're in my heart and you just like made me happy. I'm touched. So if when I used to teach kindergarten, all the little children pick up these flowers from, weeds from, the park, and Miss G, here's a flower. And I'm like touched because they took the time to pick it and give it to me. And so touched means that it's valuable to you, but it's priceless. It doesn't have value. Many people will kill the weeds, but during recess, I felt like the pageant that I won this crown at a pageant. And I'm like, Miss Teacher of the recess of the park. And so I just want to let you know that that means more to you than what others might see. You're touched. So I really hope that these little bit of words really helped you out, and that you can use these words to express how you feel. And give me a like and a follow, and let me know how you like it, and let me know if you use it. Do you feel, because I will feel touched if you touch the like button. So you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.